Bring you a very important message today, something more urgent, more important than anything else in your entire life, believe it or not. This message we have to share with you today is more important than who you will marry. It is more important than where you will retire. It is more important than what car you will drive. It is more important than what job you will have. It's more important than how long you will live physically. It's more important than anything else imaginable, folks. And that question is, where will you spend eternity? Folks, we're here to share the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ today. I was just speaking to a young man by the name of Luke, about 5 minutes ago, and it just grieved my heart tremendously for people to realize this young man was an idolater. An idolater is someone who has violated the second of the 10 Commandments. It's someone who has created a God in his own image, or a God who he's more comfortable with. You see, folks, most of us, including myself, before becoming a Christian, I was an idolater also. I created a God that I was more comfortable with in my mind. You see, folks, the Bible says very, very clearly that everyone, without exception, is aware of the one true God. No one will escape that. There's no person on this planet who will stand before God on the day of judgment and say, well, what do you know? There is a God. No one will do that. The Bible says that all men know this God, but they suppress the truth in unrighteousness because of their love for sin. And folks, I was no different. I'm not talking about me somehow being better than you in some way. Not at all, folks. I would have you know that I am no better than any person here. In fact, maybe I've committed more sins than you have. But that is not the point of my message. My point of my message is this. Each and every one of us knows right from wrong. Each and every one of us has an absolute standard of morality in our minds, in our hearts, that we know right from wrong. We know what it is to do good, and we know what